We are on the third day of Christmas, which just so happens to be day 3 for us, lower body strength. Again, 10 minutes, 5 exercises for today, 45 on, 15 off, and that will complete our 10-minute workout focusing on lower body. So your lower body should be warm. As always, go back and do the warm-up I provided if you are not warm and ready to go, and then come back when you are, because we are getting right to it. Exercise number 1, 1.5 squat. So you're gonna lower, come up halfway, clock starts in 3, 2, all right, here we go. Weights in the heels, sink back, come up halfway, drop back down, exhale, come back up. So you're pushing your glutes down and back, squeeze, 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 drop back down. I mentioned also that the other day that if you have dumbbells and you want to add those, feel free to any of these workouts to incorporate those, add a little extra load. Halfway up, nice. Down, we finish here for 15 more seconds. We move then into exercise 2. Your legs, I think, are gonna feel pretty good. A good reminder, if you don't have access to weights, you can still get an awesome body weight strength workout. Go to release, shake it out. Left leg is gonna be forward, right leg is gonna step back. We're gonna have a forward tilt in our lunge. And what we're gonna do is just lower down, exhale, come up, staying on that left side the entire time. All right, let's do it. So we lower down, exhale, come up, keeping that slight hip hinge. Weight distribution is primarily in the heel of that left side. Pause, exhale, lift, holding at the bottom, finding the range that works for you, but challenging yourself. Use that breath as you come up with a big exhale, not locking the knee out at the top, keeping a soft bend. Beautiful. We're doing this thing 45 seconds. You're gonna get just a moment to shake that leg out because we go right back on that same side into another variation of a lunge. Last 3, 2, 1. So what we're gonna do is step the left leg back, the right leg back. We're gonna hinge, reach down, head right back into that lunge. Hinge, keeping the back flat. 3, 2, staying on that same leg. Right leg steps back. Now shift and try to float and reach the fingertips to the ground. Lunge, push off. That left cheek should be talking. Mine is like borderline screaming already. So if you're feeling that, I'm feeling it with you. Stay nice and low. An option, you could always kickstand and then step it back. Tap, reach, come back up. So make adjustments if you need. 10 more seconds. Good flat back. Again, not speeding through, taking our time. 3, 2, oh baby, we're gonna head down. I like to double up my mat for this. So depending on what kind of surface you're working with, we're gonna go to a quad lean back. So you're gonna go kneeling. You're gonna stack your shoulders, hips, knees. You're gonna extend your arms. We're gonna lean back, exhale, come back up. So we lean back, adjust the ranges you need, engaging through the quads. Exhale, come back up. So shoulders are dropped from the ears. Use that exhale to come back up. Slow as you lower and slow as you lift. So inhale back. Glutes stay nice and tight. Shoulders are dropped down from the ears. You got this. We do one more exercise and then all we're gonna do is repeat it. Next round through, and that left side's gonna get a little bit of a break. So we're gonna hit that right side. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Go ahead and extend the mat back out if you doubled up like I did. Hamstring march. We're gonna be lying down, hands at your side. We're gonna extend the legs, keeping a soft bend in our knees. And what we're gonna do is lift up. Hamstring march looks like this. You're gonna lift your leg, alternate. So join me when you're ready. Draw the core in. Good. Lift. So you're keeping your knees and hip of that static leg, that leg that's holding still. in line and just lifting the other one. Option, take it right here. So your heels are having contact. The planted foot is having contact with your heel on the ground. Good. Use those hands to ground and keep the hips lifted, continuing to breathe. We're almost there. Last 3, keep the hips lifted. 2 and 1. Okay, we're gonna come back to standing. 1.5 squat. So we're gonna lower back down, come up halfway, lower back down, exhale, lift. So weights spread out throughout the feet. You're pushing the ground away when you're coming up. You're drawing your core in. So another visual I like to use for a squat is if you came up and tried to push me right now, it should be challenging because I'm so locked in. So we're creating that additional resistance, getting as much as we can out of it, really squeezing when we come up halfway and when we come up all the way. Use the breath. You've got this. 15 more seconds. You're doing awesome. Getting it done together. Beautiful. A couple more reps right here. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're going to plant that right leg. Left leg is going to step back. Again, that forward tilt right here. We lower. We exhale, push away, keeping that slight hip hinge. Let's do this. 45 seconds. Again, weights in that front heel, staying on this same right leg for these next 2 exercises. Belly's drawing to the spine. Hip hinge, neutral neck. Adjusting the range as needed. Keep pushing yourself. Staying in it, staying strong. Something fun you could do even throughout the Christmas break, end of the year. You could always come back to any of these, stack them, maybe do the full body, the upper body, maybe do both lower bodies back to back, maybe repeat 1, 3, 2, and last one. Great work. All right, we're gonna step back again with that left leg. So we're gonna go reverse lunge, sweep through, reach, essentially into a single leg RDL. So you're gonna lunge right here. Try to get that back flat, but adjust if you need. Let's do it, okay? Lunge. So a lot of times with my express workouts in my app, they're all less than 15 minutes. I'll always recommend, tell yourself you're gonna do 1. Hopefully my talking and storytelling is helping your glute right now because I'm hoping it's helping mine. That's my goal at this moment for these next 15. But a lot of times you do 1 of them. Maybe you're just not feeling it that day, but then you feel so good once you get moving, you decide, maybe I'm gonna do another one. So feel free to use these interchangeably as well. And go ahead and release, break, great job. We're gonna head down. Doubling up on the mat if that's what you're deciding to do as well. Quad lean back. Getting that position set to begin. Shoulders above the hips, hips above the knees. Arms extend. Here we go, lean it back. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come back up. If it feels more comfortable to you, you could always put 1 fingertip or both fingertips back towards the feet if you feel like you just want a little extra support as you're doing this. But you're keeping your body in a straight line. Dialing into those quads, pause, then lift. Maybe you can find a little bit more range. Maybe you hold for a second longer, challenging yourself. The last 5, 4, 3, and 1. Nice. Let's head back down into that march. Hamstring march. Flat on your back. Legs extended. Let's extend them a little bit further, increasing that lever length compared to whatever you did initially. Go ahead and lift up. All right, here we go, we're on the clock. Lift, lift. So again, that lever length, the longer it is, the more challenging it's gonna be. You can always walk it in so those feet are a little closer to your glutes. Use those hands, find that stability. Keep the hips lifted. Beautiful. This is our last push of the day right here. Keep breathing, 10 seconds, I know. Isn't this a good hamstring burn? My goodness. 5 seconds. 4, 3, and 1. That is a wrap. Day 3, lower body is done. Thank you for another great workout together. I'll see you tomorrow.